And when I decided to buy a passport of Grenada, it's like around like 200K, you know, like
200K?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
おはようございます。今日はドバイモールにあるティファニーの新しいレストランに友達と朝食今から行きます。で、今日登場する友達はすごい中身も外見も美しいロシア人の友達で、彼女のライフスタイルがもうまさにネクストレベルで高いので、例えば彼女がどのようにして毎回移動はプライベートジェットなのかとか、そういったところで彼女の秘密を探っていきたいと思うので、今からティファニーで朝食取りながらそこでいろいろとゆっくりお話できればと思ってます。じゃあレッツゴー。朝のドバイモールは空いてますね。ここから今から行きます。Okay, so I'm here with my friend Paulina.
Hi,
Okay, so let's start with the self-introduction.
Yes. Okay, my name is Polina. I'm from Russia, and I already live in Dubai already 4 years. And I moved and before in Russia I have a business. I have a beauty salon, and when I moved to Dubai, I started to invest in crypto. When it's crypto, it was super low. Like Bitcoin, it cost $16,000. Yeah.
You bought a really good time.
Yeah. I bought exactly on this price, and when I start to organize something on the stock market, I also start to invest money, and now I'm flirting with stock market and with crypto.
Yeah, and also Paulina has multiple real estate, so she's literally investing in everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. I have a lot of investment in Russia, a lot of apartment and commercial property, and here too. I think that because here it's still a good, business, it's still good market.
Okay, perfect. So I know that you're traveling all the time, all year. You're probably traveling every month. So what is your traveling schedule in the whole year?
Yeah, usually on winter I like to do a ski, and I'm going to Courchevel. On summer I like to go to the beach, and Mykonos or Saint-Tropez or something like this. And sometimes in spring I go to America, to Los Angeles, and another time in Dubai.
Yeah, I always have to ask her hey, where are you? Because I never know where she is. Last month she could be in Los Angeles, and the next month she could be in St. Moritz, so it's everywhere.
Exactly. Now I came from LA, and soon I go to Courchevel.
Ah, nice.
Yes.
So here there is a little secret about Paulina. That is, she travels everywhere with a private jet, and on top of that, she has multiple passports. So
exactly.
Why do you have different passports?
Yeah, because at the beginning, you remember I was born in Russia, and Russia it's not that strong passport, and when I decided it's quite difficult, to travel, you need every time to arrange for visa or do some unnecessary stuff. And when I decided to buy a passport of Grenada, it's very interesting because it's Caribbean island, which is give you a lot of benefits. You just need to invest some money, it's around 200K,
200K?
Yeah, or 250.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can give you a passport, and you don't need any more Schengen. You need to go to Tokyo, by the way, also. It's quite, it gives you really freedom.
That's crazy. It's so shocking for me to know that you can buy a passport, and on top of that, wow, it's $250,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's this passport, it's literally give you a freedom.
Yeah. So when you think about freedom, it's not expensive, right?
Yeah, because you can travel everywhere, just take your one passport and it's you nothing. By the way, for Japanese people, Japan passport is quite strong or not?
It's number one in
You
the world.
really? You don't need to visa nowhere?
190 countries, no visa.
Wow. You guys so lucky.
Yeah.
You're like literally lucky, you know? Like,
Yeah, so it's either you need to be lucky or you need to be rich.
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Money can solve all the problems. So now since we're talking about money, and I know that you're dating a very, very attractive, super wealthy man, I want to ask you, would you ever date a poor man?
No, I think no.
Why?
I think we live in exactly on the different level of life, and we just will not understand each other. Like for example, I wanna go to in the morning to Pilates, he needs to go to the job, you know.
Yeah.
And in the evening, I would like to hanging out with my friends, go to some restaurant, order some caviar or something like this, and he will not understand me.
Yeah, of course.
And I think it's quite difficult.
Yeah, for sure. So,
And you will date with poor man?
no.
Why?
No.
By the way, you ever date this poor man?
When
In,
I was a student, when I was
Yeah.
in high school, beginning of university, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because back then I was young and stupid, so I
But
chose
you
love.
also have been poor. When you
Yeah.
have been a student, yeah, you was
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
one level, you know.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Me too.
I feel like when we were young, we were stupid.
Yeah.
And we chose love.
Yeah.
But then you realize in the world, money is not everything, but it solves 90% of the problem. For example, I don't cook and I don't like to clean. And this is why Paulina are my friend, because she doesn't cook and she doesn't clean.
Yeah, sometimes I just cook eggs and that's it. You know, this experience, it's done for me.
Yeah.
But actually, my boyfriend, he never when I'm in the kitchen. He
Oh.
literally hated.
Wow.
And, a dishwasher in the house or something like this. But
Wow.
people just come and clean and.
So also another thing is, I feel we both came from a humble background, and then we worked hard in our lives. So for example, we studied hard, and then we work on ourselves. We go to Pilates, we go to gym, and then we always try to be the best version of ourselves. So our standard is high, you know.
Yeah,
And then
exactly.
when we have certain standard, we don't want to compromise and date a man. For example, we're traveling every month. Then we meet a man, and then he's like, "Oh, sorry, babe, I can't travel."
Yeah, or I
Yeah.
travel just once, per year and that's it.
Yeah, that's just not realistic. Yeah. What else?
What's anyway, when you meet your husband?
My experience.
Yeah.
So we met in Dubai, and as much as they say that you can't meet the good person in Dubai because everybody's a playboy and so on,
Yeah,
but we met
exactly.
in Dubai, and we didn't get married here. We got married in Europe, but that's because of the law. That's because of the.
But by the way, in Dubai, if you would like to be married, it's don't recommend at all,
Yeah.
for the girls,
Yes.
because the law it's so weak, exactly for the woman. Everything after divorce will go to the guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. By the way, for me it was every time interesting how is law in Japan. For example, for a Japanese woman, if married without prenup,
Yeah.
how it works.
It's an interesting topic. So Paulina and I used to talk about this all the time about prenup because she's dating a super attractive, wealthy man, and then
Yeah.
I would say the same for my man as well. And we were just really thinking about when you date a rich person, they want a prenup and all that. So why she said we shouldn't marry in Dubai is because the law here favors men so much. When you get divorced in Dubai, all the men, kids, all goes to the men
Yeah.
automatically. And
exactly.
in Japan, it's a 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, so it's actually protecting the woman, and I would say it's the same in Europe. That's why we
Yeah.
got married in Europe, because I told my partner, I said, I don't want to get married in Dubai. I want the European law to protect me and my future kid.
Yeah.
So,
Because
yeah.
it's true. I think in Europe and in America, the law is really protect the woman, and the guys cannot take for example your kids,
Yeah.
or everything, the house, and you will be outside of the street,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Because I think if you married, it's very important. You should protect so many years. Who knows? Maybe it's happened. You divorce.
Yeah.
Minimum your car, house. Bank.
For sure. Yeah, because money is it's just so essential for our safety, for women's safety.
Yeah, because you give you gold years just for one guy,
Yeah.
and he should give you a minimum, a lot of presents, a lot of money and everything, because
That's true, that's true.
Yeah.
So what is the best present that you ever received in your life? The best one?
Actually, now I received a very nice, like Bulgari, like a necklace.
Yeah,
You know,
I saw it's a
very,
huge.
Yeah, it's very, very, very vivid. He gives me G-Wagon, like...
He bought you G-Wagon.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
my
God, congrats!
birthday.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's amazing in Dubai.
Yeah, in Dubai.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, that's a girl's dream. A Bulgari necklace and a G-Wagon.
And also apartment in Dubai.
He bought you apartment also. So,
Yeah.
Bulgari necklace, G-Wagon, and apartment.
So I'm fully packed for now. But
Wow.
of course, I have a lot of wishes and like full wish list. Christmas is coming.
So these are not Christmas gifts.
No,
These are just
no.
random gifts.
No, just random.
Wow, that's amazing. So obviously that's like a girl's dream. Where can you meet these kind of rich men?
I think everywhere, just in elevator or.
You mean
just
everywhere in Dubai, right?
Yeah, everywhere in Dubai, like
Okay.
because here a lot of millionaires, but I think it's more important to meet like not a playboy.
Yeah, of course.
Because of a lot of playboy just for one night or like who is not serious, like
Yeah.
because or just spend every money just for the party. How do you think like about the dating application here? You think it's possible to meet someone?
You mean
who
like
is,
on Tinder, Bumble?
Yes, Raya, yeah. I
Oh
heard
yeah,
about
Raya,
that.
yeah.
By the way, it's like very interesting because it's have like a private.
It's like exclusive. It's like an invites only. You need to be invited by 3 people who's already
Yeah.
on this app called Raya. Then you can join. And apparently, like the people here are just very exclusive, like
Yeah.
wealthy, good quality.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I cannot be on it because yeah. But for those girls who want to find a rich man, that's a really good app, right?
Yeah,
I
I
hear.
also think like it's
Yeah.
because like it's not a random people, like because you should have like invitation from the free people, and I think like if like the wealthy people, it's invite only the wealthy people, like who
Yeah.
will invite like a poor. How do you think it's possible like after like a dating application start to like dating on the real and then like to build something serious?
Yeah, so obviously, like people say that, generally speaking, in Dubai there's a lot of playboy and so on. But like me, for sure, like I believe like it all depends on you. If you like take good care of yourself
Yeah.
and then you be the best version of yourself, it's like it's not that difficult to find. Like just focus on yourself and then be good. Then you can attract the dream partner. That's what I did, and also that's what Paulina did as well.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's also have like some minus on this dating application. When, for example, the guy he has a lot of opportunity, and for him it starts to be like a normal and regular
Yeah.
when he just dating with one woman, when with another woman, immediately something click, and you should feel
Yeah.
it.
What is your advice to, let's say, Japanese women when they want to
Yeah.
date a wealthy man? Like, because everybody wants to date a rich man, but not everybody can. And
Yeah,
you
exactly.
and you know so many people, and you're doing so good. So, what is your advice for me and for the future Japanese girls?
I think like the main advice, like should be, like not just a zero, or you should like, putting money for you, like for yourself, like you should like, care about yourself, and you should also earn some money,
Yeah,
like
of course.
because if you broke up, you're not scared because like, oh, he kicked me out,
Yeah.
like, and when I go into the street, like,
Yeah.
like you have money for renting apartment, or you have like your apartment and something like this, like yourself, it's more protect, like,
Yeah.
and inside you feel, like much better, like.
Yeah, for sure. I 100% agree. This is why, me, myself, like to invest in crypto because it gives me freedom. And also Paulina's investing not
Yeah.
only crypto, but
Yeah.
stock, real estate, because this gives us like a safety and we feel feminine. We feel like no fear. That's why we can naturally be the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
That will be it for today's YouTube video. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, everyone.
And if you have more questions towards Paulina or anything,
Yeah.
anything that you want us to do, comment in the below.
Okay, follow her and everyone.
Alrighty,
See you.
bye.
Bye-bye.